how do I save time and stress in running a dance school? It's like the $1 million question, right? And you want to know the answers to it? Hi, my name is Sarah and I am the founder of The Dance Den. I am a dance business coach and mentor, and I help dance and theatre schools to grow their schools, to have more profitability, more time, less stress, and live their life on their own terms. So let's get into it, all right? So we're looking at saving time and stress in your dance school. So what does this all come down to? It comes down to planning. Really, Sarah? Really? Is that the answer? Yes, it really, really is. Okay? Because when you do planning, and I don't just mean, or I'm going to put a show on here, or I'm going to do this fete here, or I'm going to launch this exam session there. Although important, and of course you need to know these things, what I am talking about is the absolute nitty-gritty and breaking everything down so much that you are absolutely crystal clear about where you are and what you are doing. So let me give you an example, okay? Within my membership, which is called Scale Your Studio to Success, within my membership, twice a year, I run like a little Mission Possible thing, which is basically in during a month, I give them a challenge to complete one thing during a month. Now, coming up, we are having a digital detox. So it's a complete declutter to try and free up space in their brain and in their email inboxes so that they feel that they can breathe again. Now, during this digital detox that I'm going to run with them, I give them all the emails they potentially might need, all the workbooks, all the checklists, all the steps. If it's going out to parents, they'll have all the images they need. I do all the countdowns. I do everything for them. All they have to do is sign up and do the work. Now, I know I'm running one of these soon. So rather than me just go, oh, I need to run this, or let me just throw that together, and then my members don't know it's coming up, and I haven't done the work, or I haven't done the prep to be able to get it out to them, this is planned well in advance. So if I'm going to run it in January, I'm already doing the content for it in October. And then the page is ready for them, and everything is ready. The emails are written, everything is ready, done before Christmas, so that it can properly run on time. Now, what that means for you is like getting ahead of yourself by a couple of months, because then when you're sort of firefighting constantly with everything that you're doing, you're gonna feel super, super stressed. And then that's where the mistakes come. That's where you're like up till 2 a.m. trying to get everything done. But when you plan it all out and you go, this happens here, that happens there, that happens there. Oh, there's a clash there. So either that has to move, or I have to do the work for that clash in advance, give it to somebody else so that they can run that for me. What's going to happen? So you've got to plan it out. Now, in my planner that I sell every year, okay, the Performance Business Planner, I was doing exactly this today for my own business, for my Dance Den coaching business. Okay. Now I'm going through and I'm filling in already up to July as I record this in November of 23. I've already got up to July 24, all planned out, all figured out. I mean, even down to as far as when will I be leading my one-on-one clients? When am I working with them? When will I be running my Money Magic course, which is all about the figures in your business? When am I running that? When am I next opening the doors on an offer for joining my membership? When am I running that? And then I work backwards. I work backwards to figure out, right, what is it I need to do to make sure I'm ready to start that particular thing on that date. So take an exam session, for example, right? you know you're running an exam session in March, realistically, you probably would have booked this, 6, 8, 9 months previous, okay? Realistically, before Christmas, the timetable, when is the dress rehearsal? When are the deadlines for making sure the teachers have done everything? When do you do the entries, or when do you book your pianist if you need one, or the room, or this, or the certain, the examiner's transport and all the rest of it? Already these should be going in well in advance, because then when it comes up to the exam session in March, you're not going, oh, I haven't booked a dress rehearsal, oh my God. And that's when the stress comes. So it really does come down to planning. And when you do this right, it takes a long time, which is probably why people don't tend to do it right. Now, when I planned out my Dance Den membership, it took me, for 6 months, it took me 4 hours. 4 hours. That was just at the top level. That was the, what is working? What am I delivering? When are the launches? When are the dates? When am I going on holiday? Putting all of those into one. Well, okay, I'm on holiday then, or I'm speaking at this event then. So, right, that can't go there. So that's going to have to go there. But then that clashes with that. So I move that there. 4 hours. So realistically, that is level 1 of your planning. Level 2 then is for you to go even deeper. And then you go, right, if I'm running that event there, what are the deadlines? What are the things that have to happen beforehand? And you work backwards and you start putting those in your diary for everything that you're doing. And then you suddenly go, oh my God, that week is just crazy. I'm not going to manage that. So let's pull that even earlier. And then that'll give me breathing space in that week, so I'm not going to be so stressed. I hope this is making sense to you, okay? This is the way that you really have more time and less stress in your dance school, when you really get properly planned. And I'm the queen of planning, so if you need help, reach out. Bye.